What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy? How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I'm so over waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn?
Women think they're entitled to a relationship. Men think they're entitled to a woman's body. The third world thinks it's entitled to a first world experience. The poor think they're entitled to be wealthy. The sick feel entitled to be healthy again. These are all controversial statements, but I'm saying them purposely to challenge the way you're looking at things. Now, I'm not saying that you can't attain your dreams or that you won't attain your dreams, but what I am saying is that life is going to teach us whatever it wants to show us in a manner in which is catered directly to our capacity to learn it. And the hardships and challenges and heartaches that we encounter over the course of our lives are not by accident. So instead of constantly wanting the moment to be something other than what it is, and superimposing onto this moment our idea of what it could be, or should be, or would be, we are asked to dig more deeply into our circumstances and learn the lesson that life is trying to teach us through whatever is presenting itself to us. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again, next steps present themselves when current circumstances are mastered. So if you're still in a situation that you can't see your way out of, it's because you haven't mastered it yet. The whole point of a healing journey is to heal the root thought that holds us apart in this moment from the perfection that it is, no matter what the circumstances are dictating. Do you think life, in its infinite wisdom, could possibly lead you somewhere it's not wanting you to go? No. So seeing how the point of the healing journey is to heal the root thought that holds us apart from this present moment being complete, it stands to reason that the prize at the end of the healing journey is never going to be an object outside of ourselves, but rather who we become in the process of it. And if that deep sense of unconditional love for yourself and unabiding peace is not present in this present moment, that means the healing journey is not over yet. You, my beauties and gents, are the love of your life, because the only thing you ever experience is the self. Even if that self-experience appears in relationship to an outside object, it's always the self. The feeling of the self in love with so-and-so. The feeling of the self that is going through whatever trauma with this person or that outside object. The feeling of the self becoming insanely wealthy. The feeling of the self feeling accomplished. It's all you. For you, to you, with you, through you, inside of you. It's all you, baby. Now, the current conversation around manifestation does kind of a disservice to the process of becoming, i.e. the healing journey, because the rhetoric is sort of that you can put in an order form for, say, a Ferrari and the love of your life, and if you keep yourself on a high vibration, and if you think positive thoughts, it's just going to come to you in due time. And that's not at all the way manifestation works. Manifestation operates at the level of identity. You get what you know yourself to be. And if you know yourself to be incomplete in this moment, that's all you're ever going to get. The most successful manifestors are those who get to the root thought, the very first thought, the I am. Because the I am is not yet objectified in a world of other objects that limits the scope of its proliferation. The I am is everything. So when you identify as the I am, that's a complete thought, and you already have everything. So if you want to manifest more or a different experience, you have to get to the root of who's manifesting. And that stems from the level of identity. You're not this body. You're not an object. If you want to be a master manifester, you have to stop identifying as an object. You can't use objects to prop up your identity. Your identity has to come before any objectification. You are that which bears witness to all objects. You are that consciousness that attenuates itself into a small fractal and looks at other fractals. You're the entire functioning. And it's only when you don't need the physical objective evidence to legitimize what you already know that everything comes to you. The takeaway here is to look at what heartbreaks and challenges exist in your life right now and let them show you the smallness of the identity that has those heartbreaks and challenges and all of the thoughts and assumptions that you have to continually give attention to in order to maintain that identity. And let yourself look at that so thoroughly that you get sick of it, and then you can pass through a new threshold and leave it behind you. This is the healing journey. This is the real crux of the healing journey, is knowing exactly who you are. It's not going to therapy and saying, oh, well, when I get a handle on this and a handle on this and a handle on this, where's my prize? That ain't it, baby. You are the prize. And the knowing of your true self is the ultimate prize. Okay. Love you.